There's a big weather event taking place in the northern parts of New South Wales at the moment, so we better get the latest from Rob Sharp. Rob, good morning. So what is the latest on that flood crisis in the northern parts of New South Wales and the north coast?
Essentially, things have gotten much worse than even I was expecting late yesterday, as the east coast low has swung in very close to the coastline, pretty much over the top of Ballina. You can see some dodgy vision there behind me, but it has been teeming with rain there this morning. And Lismore has also seen a massive increase in rainfall in the last 12 hours. Further south, and Coffs Harbour has also been drenched, and there's still a lot more rain to come. So here's the radar through the night. Notice Ballina, 37 millimetres at 10 o'clock last night. Since then, we've seen more than 200 millimetres of rainfall as these very dangerous thunderstorms have come over the top of Ballina and for Lismore and surrounding regions. There's also some nasty storms heading straight towards Yamba at the moment as well. The Bureau have issued a severe thunderstorm warning for a very dangerous thunderstorm with the intense rain that we've been worried about for the last couple of days. It's over the top of Lismore and Ballina and through this yellow shaded area. So we're talking about intense rain with the potential for 300 millimetres in a 6-hour period occurring in that region right now. So the east coast low right in tight to the coastline right now. But through today, we'll still see heavy rain this morning. It's a possibility this afternoon for some areas, but then into this evening, the low is expected to move off and away, and we'll start to see that notable easing trend for those areas. But until then, we've still got a long way to go for these communities with this severe weather warning in place for heavy to locally intense rainfall. Damaging winds are occurring as well. We've seen gusts above 80 kilometres per hour. There are a chance to exceed 90 with the low. Therefore, we're going to see trees down. There's going to be widespread power outages and huge amounts of flooding, particularly for the roads and the streams, but in the rivers as well. Major flooding for the Wilsons River at Lismore. It is now expected to exceed the levee. The Bureau dropped their forecast massively late yesterday to 8.4 metres, but now they've gone above 10.6 due to this low coming in really close to the coast. The Richmond River is now being upgraded again to major flooding for Coraki and downstream. Those areas were also hit very hard a few weeks ago. And the Bellinger River near Coffs Harbour at Thora, Belligen and Repton also likely to reach major flood levels. So a flood crisis once again gripping the north coast of New South Wales. Elsewhere today, a shower or two, a chance for Brisbane, the Gold Coast, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, and also for Perth. In Sydney, though, we'll see a bunch of showers after the fog clears up this morning. Pete?
OK, Rob, that sounds troubling. Thank you. We'll talk to you again next hour.